Super! Super cute train conductor! Super cute idol train conductor, that's me. Thank you, Marivine, for 30 months! Thank you for the work in FaceConnect, that's so amazing, thank you! Thank you again for the 6 months, welcome back, hi Jelly, hello! Thank you, Archwizard Carstus. Thank you for the 8 months, welcome back. The Jelly train is pulling into the station, everyone. Thank you, Garden, for the 18 months, My sleep is junked, but at least I can watch the largest head in PhaseConnect live. I don't want that title, man. Raiders! Welcome! Hi, Dizzy! I miss you. I love you, Dizzy. Mwah. Oh, yeah, and the love box, too, I guess. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Sonic, for the 5 months. By the way, you guys too. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. Thank you, Nick, for the 5 months. Welcome back, Pretty Gerald. Hi. Thank you, Bear Warriors, for 5 super. 5 months. Welcome back. Hello, thank you. Damn, that's crazy. I thought it'd be funny. Where's Arcus? You're not Dizzy, so I don't have the obligation. Thank you! Toaster and Throw this for the 5 super! The concert was amazing, super proud of all of you, thank you! Thank you so much, I really appreciate it! Thank you! Eden for 21 months. Jotsu Jays, John, Jelly Heart. I don't know why I'm just mentally just so cooked. I'm mentally exhausted. Objectively speaking, I don't even have that much programming compared to everyone else, but I'm still tired as hell. It's my obligation to kiss Dizzy. Yeah, because we're married. Norgion for a new member. Welcome, new star night. Thank you. Hold on, I'm gonna boot up Tracy. Ah, my back hurts. Thank you, Artlux, for the 5 gifted. Welcome, everybody. And thank you, Color Shop Off, for the 5 gifted too. Welcome, new star nights. Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. Hope you enjoy your stay. Was that crack your back? Yeah. Thank you. Chiorino for the super. I'm gonna hop in the gaming. Screen. Oh. Hold on. Why is Stream Elements bot running, bro? Get out of here. I didn't ask. How do I turn you off? How do I turn off the chatbot? Please do not exclamation mark which spire. Okay. How do I turn off the chatbot? Oh, part. Okay, chatbot's gone. I turned it off before you guys can... I turned it off before you guys can do it. Nice try. Thank you! Jerry, over to super! Milo, welcome back. I'm so proud of you and the rest of Phase. You make it so proud to be your loyal Star Knights. Thank you guys. I'm still... I have to kind of put a... I have have to kind of put it in the back of my mind when I stream. Like, I can't be like, oh, I can't be too sappy. That's kind of gay. So yeah. Oh my god. Exclamation mark emergency brakes. Are you going to like... I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And thank you, Live Name, for 4 months. Welcome back. Oh, not one day. Train conductor next. What can Jelly do? I'm still waiting for this stupid train sim intro to finish. It takes so long. It would be funny. It really would be funny. Hold on. Alright, my game's up. Capture train simulator. There we freaking go. Nice. Feel like I'm a little large. Is it usually this large? My hand cam too, is it usually this large? I think it's smaller, like this. I'm good size. Yeah, my head's a little large. Whatever, dude. Whatever, man. Thank you, guys. Let me read the supers. The Genties were replaced by Spats. They told me that they were gonna replace everyone else with Spats. But then I saw the concert, and like literally every other girl is flashing the audience. They lied to me. If everyone else was also a whore, then I must comply. They lied. That's insane. I don't even see this jelly plush. I thought everyone else was gonna wear spats. I feel so cheated. I've not seen you in over a year. Thanks for still being cool. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We'll still welcome you with open arms. Unfair treatment. Yeah, what's that all about? This is gay. She told them to remove the spats. I didn't freaking know. I mean, they did flash me a lot, so if they removed the spats, it would have been a little bit scandalous. But oh well. Thank you, Norian, for 10. Super! Love talking train game with you with the meet and greet. Also, can't believe my Oshi sold me candy cigs. I still haven't seen the inside of those cigarettes, the gel barrows. What's in those boxes? Nobody took a picture and showed me, man. What the hell? Forced to wear spats. Literally 1984. Just white sugar sticks. I want one. Thank you so much, by the way. Thank you, Corner Blaze, for the super! Thank you! Thank you guys so much. FaceCon was awesome. Love Bon Voyage, and you were incredible on stage. So happy I got to see it. Glad you guys liked it. I'll work really hard for Bon Voyage. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, so for those of you who weren't updated, FaceCon was... FaceCon, the PhaseConnect official convention 2026, just happened over the weekend. I'm lagging! Alright, there we go. I fell asleep. Yeah, so we had a little concert. And, well, I mean, we had pretty big concerts. And I had a little meet and greet. And it was very nice. Yep. It was very, very lovely. Thank you so much for the super! Hey, thank you for the super! Thank you, everybody. So right now, I think it's right after con. Everybody's scrambling to get back. And I'm playing Train Simulator because I can. Not a bad omen at all. It's just superstition. Why am I still lagging? What the hell? Can anything with you ever be big besides the Star Knights? In my defense, I don't think that many of you were fat in the meet and greet. in my defense, there was like maybe 2 fat ones. You know who you are. You know who you are. But I'm just saying. I'm at like 50 people. There's like there was only like 2 to 3 fat ones. You know who you are. Okay, 2 to 3 is objectively very little. Very few. The fat ones couldn't board the plane. No! That's so mean. They could have driven. Could have driven across the country. They could have driven across the country. So only 2 to 3 Star Knights arrived. Yeah, 2 to 3 Star Knights are a size of 50. Anyways. Just kidding. Just kidding. That was a joke. Thank you, Malkasu! For the supers! Thank you! You're amazing at the concert, John. Loved every bit of it. Congratulations on a successful FaceCon. Thank you! Thank you so much, everybody! It did make me feel a lot closer to my fans. I'll talk more about it as I'm driving. Like, you know, what it's done for me. Not really what happened, more like what it's done for me. I didn't have much programming anyways. Thank you, Bibble's trade kill for the 5 super brown sugar eggwa. Eggwa! Thank you, Black Heart, for the 5 super. Because of these streams and watching JP train otaku videos, I didn't have train autism before. Thanks, Jelly. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. Do you see those where they just put the camera and then let the scenery go by? That's like my favorite genre. Anyways. I'm like getting videos about Fallout to New Vegas. It's like, what happens if this happens? What happens if you do this? Like, what happens if you something? And I've been watching those. It's brain rot. Thank you, Brave SJ, for the 5 super. Unfortunately, I missed out on the meet and greet and the jing along, but I got to see my journey to Johnson. It was wonderful. Just so chill and job. Thank you, Brave SJ. Thank you so much for the super. Hope everybody gets a chance to do a meet and greet eventually. Just saying there are around 24 XL Jelly Hoshiumi happy sold. I know who bought it. I can like remember the 4 XLs I've seen, but like most of them were only 1 XL. Most of them were only 1 XL. And they're like losing weight. I think somebody came in and then said that they've lost a lot of weight, and then I cried in front of them at the meet and greet. I was like so touched. I just started crying and I felt so bad because I was just crying for the entire meet and greet. I was like, I made you do that. It was me. And I started crying. Oops. Sniffle. Isn't that what you do? I don't. I do not cry so easily, okay? I do not cry that. I'm not a crybaby. Oh, you lost weight. Ooh. You lost 20 kilos. Ooh. Jelly made me fat. That's not true. That is not true. That is not true. Thank you. Oh, there's a lot of supers. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming to join me at FaceCon. Or even not at FaceCon. Alright, by the way, I bought a new line. I bought the Chuo line. I know nobody asked, but I like the Chuo line. Can't wait to go to Takao. Thank you. Ultima Drago for the 20 super. Loved your performance at FaceCon. Meeting you was awesome as well. I'll be your bodyguard ready by next FaceCon. That guy was so bodyguard coded. He's got like the build for it, and he's also bald. It's pretty crazy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Can't wait for another 0 centimeters. I don't know if it's happening today, man. I slept at like 5 in the morning. Thank you! Jirok for the 20 super! Thank you. You had a bodyguard? I think I could actually pitch Ultima Drago to be the next, like, you know, to be like a bodyguard at FaceCon. Like next year. I think it'd be really funny. She remembers everything but his face. Yeah, I mean, no further comment. Thank you! Thank you, Rocky, and Invader 20 Super. I'm so glad I got to meet you. It took every fiber of my being to not ask about your favorite oyster. Finn declares. Thank you! That's wild. Yeah, but it makes sense, doesn't it? It makes so much sense. And you know too, right? My god. Can you make the handcam bigger? No. Thank you for Buffer 20 Super. Jelly Hoshiumi girl was pretty cool on stage yesterday. Everyone was really great. I'm glad you guys liked it. Glad you guys had fun. It sounds like you guys had fun. Oh god. But yes. Anyways, thank you guys. Thank you everybody. Thank you. See family for the 5 super. I cheered up a bit after you sang Luminary on the big stage. Were you guys watching the concert stream? Do you want me to link it? Can somebody link it so I can pin it? I don't think I can send links in YouTube chat. Never mind. You want to see the controller? Let me get through my supers. Watched in person. Hell yeah! You could have watched at home too. Watch the VOD! Watch the VOD! Dude, see if you can catch my ankle just dying sometimes. I don't know if the camera caught it. I think the camera might have like cooked it. But like sometimes my ankle turns really funny angles. I wonder if you can catch that. I wonder if anybody caught it in person. That would have been really fun. Anyways. Thanks, Mod. Oh yeah, here we go. Does it still hurt? It was pretty bad when I was dancing. So I'm glad I only did the least that was possible. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Jason, had a moment for the 5 super. I don't think he's here anymore because his plain Wi-Fi is probably garbage. The sign-up process was truly massive. All me, by the way. True. Thank you. Thank you. Turned upside down for 8 months. Welcome back. She forgot my face mid meet and greet. 10 out of 10. I did that. I know that I did a meet and greet, and then we did like a panel, and then I completely forgot who was at my meet and greet from that panel, even though we could see everybody. I kind of felt a little bad, but you guys know anyways, so I don't really feel bad. Yeah, like, have I seen this guy before? I was stuck in the merch line for 7 hours and the jelly fumos are sold out. Wow, thank you, Jupiter 5 Super. If you feel FOMO about FaceCon, just know that there was a 7-hour line for merch. Just think about that and you will feel less FOMO because it was abysmal. Like if you feel like, oh man, I should have went there. I think it's actually worse than you think. You're still FOMO? If you wanted any sort of phase merch, you had to line up for, I think people lined up for 8 hours, which is the entire length of the con. I think some people literally did not get to experience the first day because they were stuck in the merch line. Maybe I wanted to wait 8 hours for my Jerry merch. Yeah, and then when you get there, it's sold out. If you want a jumbo, you can just order it. Oh, it is not being sold anymore. God damn it. Who cares about merch or hog all the Sakana coins? Weren't those like the freaking Kringame coins? I don't know. Some stuff sold out at the end of the hours, so I hear, so you could have waited for nothing. Yeah, exactly. I felt really bad hearing about that. I saw some people crashing out on Twitter over it, and I felt kind of bad. This plane sucks. Why don't you get on a better plane? Also, I think some people got, like, you know, restricted from going into the Invaders panel because they went to see Lumi, and Lumi ended late. So they didn't even get to see her at her panel because because she was late. Couldn't be me, bros. I would be so mad. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Why do you sound deeper than usual? I sound the same. Waiting 8 hours for merchants and 8 months for my online orders. Yeah, but then you're sitting in like the hot sun, dude. The line was like outside the venue, man. There are so many schedules. Yay, so many schedules. Thank you. And where was I? Where was I? Thank you, old AJ, for the super. Justice for Canada, how dare you chant you USA! 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 Thank you, Blue Stray Guild. Thank you! Thank you, Minya, for the 30 super. A new 5-star items, 6, 7 of them. True. Thank you, CCZ. Thank you for 21 months. Losing weight to make Jelly cry. She's a jarchitect. I'm not a jarchitect. I'm crying from happiness. USA! 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 Thank you, Tom, for the 5 super. What would you think of a train game in which not only do you drive a train, but also connect and deliver all the cars and make money? That's like, that's like Elite Dangerous. No, are you like a hauler? Voice is cracking more than usual. Are you serious? I think it might be the lack of sleep. Thank you! Tony, for the 5 super Jelly Blue Star Nights and losing weight, no remorse. I think you guys might be imagining it. I think I sound normal. Yeah, what the hell? Are you guys like baiting me or something? You're making me self-conscious? I'm not gonna Jelly meet and greet, but I did get to meet the fish. Nowhere near as cool as I am. Thank you, for the 3 super! As a success, I couldn't make it to the con because the shipping crate I was in got held by the customs. Yeah, I'm normal. Oh, I'm reading gray chats. Ah, it's the grays. Never reading gray chats again. I hope you can afford a flight ticket in the future, Kowloon guy. I hope that you will stop donating to me and save up for a ticket so you can make it to PhaseCon. Actually, I get a bigger cut if you donate to me instead of buying a ticket for PhaseCon. So I'm kind of torn. Then you just need to move to 5 super. Looking forward to taking advantage of the face blindness again and pretending the next meet and greet is my first. Some guy started with, do you remember me? And then I'm like, what do you want me to say? I don't. And they were like, oh, and I felt really bad. They're like, I was here for your meet and greet at, I think it was Awa. And then I was like, oh, no, I don't remember. Hit them with the should I? Didn't watch your face blindness clip. It was RVE. No, I knew RVE was RVE because he brought in that big standee. And I was like, I must know this guy. Like, I have got to know this guy. I'm evil. I'm not. I'm not. Thank you, John Baker, for the 5 super. Also, some stuff sold out at the end of the hours, so I hear. So you could have waited for nothing. Yeah, that happened. I think somebody lined up for the merch they wanted, and then... Which one is the longest, by the way? How am I supposed to tell? 756 to 707, 806 to 650? Wait, what? How long is this? Next year, be sure to ask you to remember me even though I wasn't at the meet and greet. I'm gonna get cooked. What does this mean? 11:21, 10:32. So this is like 15 minutes as well. So it's like backwards 6:36 to 8:06. This is pretty long. You lost the stream elements, fitty. Video. Gonna stay up for 20 minutes. Waiting 8 hours for merchants to 8 months for my online orders. Thank you, Eddie, for 22 months. Ha 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 ha. Canadian. Ha 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 ha. I've never been to Canada, so yeah. I've never been to US too, so yeah. I just see more media from the US. Thank you, Scooped up for the 5 super. Sounds normal to me. Thank you. Thank you, Archie. I need you for super. Thanks really for fostering a nice community. I want me to start out with a Jonky gave a ribbon after showing my Jonky Chinana Jelly Wawawa. Thank you. How sweet. Sorry, I'm figuring out which one to do. Do I want to do the rapid service? Wait, this is the wrong one. Can I? Hold on. Okay, it still works. Thank you for the Facebook. What you do in Derail Valley? You take jobs to move cars from one station to another across the map. I think Derail Valley includes the decoupling and coupling mechanic too, no? It's pretty cool. Thank you for the super. Thank you for the super. You lost the stream elements fitty. Am I insane? I don't think it's even on my feed. Thank you for the 5 super! Congratulations on absolutely nailing your performance. It was nice to meet you. Thank you! I think we're looping chats too. Why are the jorps so big? I can't tell you. I don't know. I might do this one. Destination Tokyo. Special Rapid. Chuo Special Rapid. This one loops up. I think I'll do this one. I don't remember how to play this game anymore. Yeah, so there are pictures of the Jorbs, and they are insanely large. How's the UI? Chat's covering? No! Okay. Yeah, alright, this sounds looking good, Gary. Here, Jelly, take my Canadian money. I'll make sure the Canadian geese fly in your direction. What did I do? I don't want to deal with Canadian geese. Okay, I'm gonna have to get the hang of this game again. Thank you! Arnold, the name for the super ending for 6 months. Just watched the concert. Great Jorb. Thank you! Anyways, back to the topic at hand. I do feel pretty bad. Like, if we keep talking about the concert. I mean, not the concert, but... Oh god, I'm speeding. Wait, never mind. I'm good. I haven't been playing. I've been busy with the con. Yeah, I feel really bad. I don't know. I know. I didn't really get to do like the panels or the robot. I think it's because I missed the sign-ups. But yeah, I don't know. I feel kind of... How do I put this? Fear for the centers to go to hundreds of drawers. Where are they going to store it? I agree. I agree, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is very FOMO-inducing. Like everybody talking about the con, and well, I'm not like physically there. And I think a lot of people don't have the capacity to be physically there, so I don't want to keep talking about it, even though it was fun. And also, the people from Recon are heading back, like, to where they live anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the idea of exclusive stuff makes sense, but it doesn't mean it feels good. It's kind of like gacha. You wouldn't be feeling FOMO if you were stoic. Wait, this is a downhill. I think I'm cooked. How do I play this game again? It's 3:58 is not terrible for my first time in a while. Okay, anyways. I made it! Yeah, I did! Thank you guys. If I were stoic, I wouldn't be watching VTubers. If it makes you feel better, I can 100% tank the feeling. Seeing fellow fans happy makes me happy too. Yeah, but some people can't. And like, oops, it makes me feel a little bit bad. But she made it no weighing. Don't no wait. I'm a seasoned professional. Thank you, Sean, for the 5 super. Waited in line for 7 hours and couldn't get a Jumo or a Judy. I was thinking at least I'll get to see the Janties. Truly despair. You could end up being that guy. Skiing, had fun. Good job on this sing along. Thank you. I had a lot of fun. It was a lot of work. The 0cm is getting to my head. This is objectively easier. There's objectively easier on the Chuo line. Oh, I think I'm gonna go on B1. Actually, no, I'm gonna go on neutral. Anyways. Yeah, so... I was, like many others, pretty skeptical on the whole con in general. 358 cm, that's over 2 jellies. That is not true. Actually, yeah, actually that's true. That's like... That is over 2 Bs. Where's the hand cam? I can't see it. Here. Was there to be skeptical about? I don't know, I just didn't think it would be this much of a smashing success. Like, I'm just a born hater. Couldn't even truly believe. I was a little bit worried that it would end up looking like DashCon. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a born doubter. I'm indeed a born doubter? Don't say that. But it's true. It was a real fear. It did have a drawer pit. That's the thing, right? It had all the signs in the world to be DashCon. Oh, it's another train! What was the button? Hey guys. You convinced him to get a drawer pit. Oops. I'm cooked! I'm sorry!
Attention please, the emergency brakes have been applied.
No, not the copy pasta! It's only the second station. I wasn't paying attention. No! Shut up! I'll start talking about something nice. Everybody that I met was very nice, and seeing the posts, even though I wasn't there physically, nor could I hear any of your interactions, nor could I really meet a group of you face to face, I did feel very great about my community. Shut up! I felt really great about my community, and I feel closer to you guys, all of you in general. I saw those cameras that eventually they could edit a cut to be made available for those who missed out. But then you weren't like, still not like physically there. I don't know. Thank you, Ron, for 10 super. Gerbs will make excellent pool toys. little bit worried about everybody you got like over 100. It was a rewarding experience. It was a lot of work. I had to pick up some last minute like replacement work for the concert. Obviously, like behind the scenes stuff. It wasn't something I can really talk about, or it isn't something I can really talk about. Yeah, the 2 guys who got over 1,000, you guys are finished. Kinda crazy, like a month ago there's barely any info on people who are doing this. Sakura had no idea what he was doing. I still think everything is a little bit last minute. But I'm just a hater. You know? Why'd you laugh hard when I introduced myself to you, man? Because you weren't what I imagined? Chat's dead! Are you serious? It's okay, I already forgot what you look like. Yeah, and there was a lot of like extra recordings that I did, and then like even though there wasn't much programming, like I felt sometimes like, oh my god, this is so like literally not worth it. I'm exhausted, and you know, this is only gonna be shown to like people at the con, so like why am I trying this hard? And it was pretty crazy, like mental wise. Voice didn't match the character. Yeah, it's true. This is so cute! Look at the little hill! I like how we're going out the city now. I wanna go to Kichijoji. We're going to Toyota. You said there wasn't a Robo Jelly. I missed out. Didn't get a slot. Everything was last minute, but management is good at last minute. I'm kind of like, I feel kind of insane about like planning things. Like I don't usually like to do things last minute. I get really mad when plans have to be rushed because there wasn't much planning to begin with. You know? I'll try next year. I'll try the Jelly Bot next year. Thank you, like good for the 5 super. I was generally nervous about coming. I thought it was gonna be a waste of time, money, but it ended up being way worth it, plus more. I can't imagine. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, Master, for the 4 months. Was doing on the contour feels a choke for being wrong. Seeing you there almost made me cry tears of joy because of Ferrari. Thank you! But yeah, I don't know. I'm just glad to have fostered such a... Why are they slowing me down so much? I'm only 10 like seconds early, dude. I'm literally not gonna make it. I'm late! Dude! Whatever. I don't care. I don't care! 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 I don't even care! I don't even care! I don't even care! I don't even care. I'm gonna speed. I'm gonna be speeding. I don't even care. We gotta go. I don't care. I don't care. No time. I don't have time to explain. No emergency brakes, at least it's true. Pilot light? How will I do my business now? You can run a little bit on the way to work. Just run a little bit, man. Thank you, we'll strike off another super. You're free to hit us up for a robot-guided tours of your own now. There's some networking issues providing the full controllable experience, but we'll be glad to have you at cons. Aw, thank you. That'd be fun, but honestly, I don't really care much about the con. I just want to meet my friends. So yeah. Probably not a con if it didn't involve. If like my fans weren't there. Thank you. Another name for the Tensupa! So what was a bigger surprise, the size of the Jorbs or the size of the Go Bananas keychain? I think the size of the Go Bananas keychain was way more ridiculous. Thank you, Dad, for the super! For the 4 months! Shad help, my Yoshi's washed! I will be better! I will be better! Keychain? Nobody's putting that on their keys, bro. Nobody is putting that on their keys. If Con is in, it's possible to get more. I Moose have the most Jorbs with a grand total of 11 Jorbs. Are you okay, Moose? Just checking. Like, you have savings? You didn't put just your entire net worth into those Jorbs? I'm working on stopping. I'm working on stopping. I'm working on stopping. Hold on, I'm stopping. I'm stopping. I'm stopping. I'm stopping. I'm stopping. Too early. Too early. It's okay. I have time. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm insane. I'm insane. Why am I so bad at this? Why am I so bad? Why am I so bad? Choo choo. How do I do it again? Thank you. It's a roll for 20 sapphire. Appreciate it. Thank you. I can't do it, man. I can't harmonize my hums with my whistling. What's the easiest tone for me to whistle? Thank you for going in for my super. We're going to see pics on social of Jorbs at random county fairs across the U.S. when he liquidates them to recover costs after buying 1,500 of them. And that's fine. And it's fine. And it's okay. And it's okay. A man's gotta do what he's gotta do. Are these graphics or film footage? I think this is film footage. This place is so pretty. Like, I don't know. I just feel so at peace when I'm on a train. This whole game makes me feel at ease. Yeah, this is pretty nice. You're really good at that. I don't know. I unlocked something again. This feels like I'm unlocking like useless skills. Useless perk skill tree. Can you guys tell me to do another useless thing so I can try to unlock it again? When's the IRL train stream happening? I'm gonna get doxxed. That is so doxable. I think this will be good. I think we're on track. I think we're on track. We're early. You're stopping early. At 50, I'm gonna go to B4 or 5. $257 is not that bad. Man, do you know what the total number of Jorb sold was, I have to think it was the single sold non-coffee bean item by Phase ever. I think it's because it's bundled in like... I think it's because it's bundled in 10s. And I don't know if it's outselling Pitbull standees. I couldn't tell ya. I'm gonna prototype a Jorb Blaster now that I want to use as reference. You're insane! Thank you, Rank, for my super! Then B Biscuits paid chatter. You're back to B Biscuits paid chatter? Grandma, what's this? Oh, this is a Jorb. Your grandpa won that for me at a ball toss at the Chattahoochee County Fair in 2068. I've had it for 50 years. That's crazy. I got to the station on time. I did. I'm not late. Hey, you're forced to buy 10. I think it's because the minimum order quantity is pretty high because it involves stamping. Spoiler alert!
この電車は中央線快速東京行きです。停車駅は中野までの各駅と
Jorb Cannon! The highest bundle size was, I believe, 500 Jorbs?
次は国立です。この電車には
100 Jorbs? I don't even remember anymore.
優先席を必要とされるお客様がいらっしゃいましたら
But thank you! Oh yeah, I wanted to say this in my gay little Twitter post, but I didn't know where to fit it. But I feel like a lot of what I am today and what I'm known for is like jokes that you have made and not something that I came up with, and I think that's pretty nice. Your what? My gay little Twitter post. You need me to repeat that again? Dear Sheeran, over for 4 months. Can I give a joke to my mom's dog? Whip that thing playing fetch. Do not whip your dog. It wasn't gay. I was pretty gay. I like this little town. I like this little town. I'll sleep on my Jorbs like a jargon on his horde. And I promise to keep every Jorb in the community. Aww. Thank you. I'm cooked. Thank you, Moose, for supporting me. Okay, whatever, man. It's pretty abysmal. So I did some research. The Las Vegas Sphere is $650,000 a week to advertise on. We need some oil barons to contribute to the biggest Jorb. Guys, if you have $650,000, can you just give it to me? If you're gonna spend $650,000, if you have $650,000 to burn, can I just have a little bit of it? Freak no? You're gonna spend it on the the freaking Las Vegas Sphere. That's so stupid. Don't do that. But the Jorb, whatever you're getting out of the Las Vegas Sphere is not $650,000. Physically seeing the size of the Jorbs made me physically ill. What the hell am I gonna do with 1,300 of them in the house at 682 square feet? Hey, that's like the size of my house. That's why I don't have 1,000 Jorbs. Also, what the hell do you mean you're gummy? I'm so cooked, man. I thought you were a cute little femboy. I've never experienced such disrespect. That's just the truth. When you have a cute little name, like, I don't know, cute little Ubu Boy 6000, you would naturally assume that they are, I'm finished, that they're a cute little Ubu Boy. Ah! I'm dead! Ah, we got my money back!
Attention, please. The emergency brakes have been applied.
I was too distracted by the 200 super. Thank you, 200 super! No, now I know that he's a pretty large guy. And I didn't call you fat, I called you large. I don't even remember if you were 4XL or just 1XL. But I'm just saying that I thought you were a cute little redhead girl who was probably at max 5 feet tall. Yes, the CC person, exactly. Can you really blame me? Hi guys! Oh, there's somebody waving at me down there. Thank you, Marcus, for the super, by the way. Thank you. To be fair, we put Ya in your name. That is what I'm saying. Thank you for the tank for the 5 super. Thank you for the endless summer performance at FaceCon. I listened to it, love it for FaceCon. I was very happy that you all performed it live. I'm very happy that it was performed live too. When I was like practicing and listening to the songs, sometimes I forget, like, oh man, I wrote that. It's a pretty surreal experience, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm kind of fast. Whose idea was it to open with Pippa the Ripper? I think it was a good idea. Objectively speaking. Oops. Scoot a little bit.
Attention please, the emergency brakes have been applied.
Why? I'm not even. Why? I think I pushed it into emergency brake. I pushed it into emergency brake. It wasn't an auto brake. It was me pushing it into the brakes. Who thought of it first? I think it might have been Melee. I don't know. I pressed the emergency brake. My bad. Jelly is very good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Does it matter? I think it was a good idea. Why does chat keep breaking? You keep distracting me. You're never gonna make it on time. Ooh. Incline. Get it to yourself, you do. To yourself, just you and no one else. You do it to yourself. Oh! Oh! Failed it, super. Jelly, we get 0 centimeters today. I'm gonna lock in for this next one. I forgot to whistle at the train. It's literally over. Just fire me. Uh-oh. It's a point. Oh god, it's a decline. It's a decline. God damn it, man. God damn it, dude. It was 1 centimeter off. 1, man. I was locked in. In an alternate universe, I would have thought twice. And it would have been a 0 centimeter. Dude. when I say I lock in. Right? I'm a woman of my word. By that much? Are you trying to make me do it? Thank you. Thank you. Isn't there any sort of visual cues on the track to let you know when you should be decelerating? No, it's all vibe based. It's all vibe based. Some people say 1 centimeter is too much. I just gotta stop trolling. I feel like I can really play this game properly if I just stop trolling. In the alternate universe, Jelly doesn't slam the brakes and gas. What's wrong with slamming the brakes and gas? I've only got 1 minute to go. 1 kilometer. Claude, stop the train at ±0 centimeters. Make no mistakes. Jelly, I'm really gonna do it this time, Hoshiumi? Yeah, they call me that. Maybe if I break in B7, it'll be easier. I know I'm supposed to break a B6 or something. That was my bad entirely. I just blanked out. What's bad for the brakes in those electric trains, so slamming on the gas is even worse? Well, the train can adjust. The train can adjust. It's fine. Bing boom, bing boom, bing boom. It's on my train. Fine, I'll start at P1 and then I'll slowly move up to P5 for the immersion. The joke didn't work? What was a joke? How does one slam on the gas in an electric train? I didn't really think about that. The train slows down early. Bye! Other guy on the troll line. I am vibing it, so what? I'm vibing it. I'm vibing my train. Seven, 11, Ikibun. Oh, I'm kind of early. I bet that guy stops at 0 cm. I kind of gotta slam on the brakes. I shouldn't have tried to brake slow because I was braking really, really late. Hey! There's no emergency brakes! Hey! Arriving too early is bad. Yeah, because the previous train just left off. Where's the warning? No warning. I don't think it was fast enough. Fake copy pasta. Ban these guys. Chat is premature spamming. Yeah, you jumped the gun. Exactly. You know, to be honest, I'm just looping topics. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but I'm like, I've probably said this before. It probably doesn't matter. No attention, please. The emergency brakes have not been applied. I mean, classic. Yeah, but still. Loop, Sahur. Oh, train. I mean, I've already looped this before. I just wanted to elaborate on my feelings. That's a little bit gay. I don't know if I want to be gay. Thank you, Merchant. Thank you for the old age. Thank you, old age, for the super. I'm cooked. Help! I'm actually finished. Oh no, wait. The speed's lower than the distance. It's still fine. No, it's not. I'm sorry for everybody in the train. If emergency brakes are applied, is that braking bad? Yeah, it's bad braking. It's Pride Month, go ahead. True, true. Alright, then in honor of Pride Month. I don't know. Oh god. Am I sliding backwards? I'm not, okay. Really didn't get the joke? No, I got the joke. You're referring to Breaking Bad, the critically acclaimed TV show. Oh, we're at Kichijoji. I love this place. But I'm just saying, I'm just pointing out that you're grammatically incorrect. It's supposed to be bad breaking. Yeah, the show with the guy named Finger. But yeah, anyways, I think I cry happy to taste it for your incredible luminaries, incredible and honest to God, Bon Voyage was the best concert I've ever seen. Oh, to Julie, not to FaceCon, thank you! Thank you so much, I'm glad you had fun. But yes, I think when I started this whole VTubing thing, when I started this whole, like, I've been on the KO, Kashira line, I quite liked it. I quite liked it. I never really considered myself as somebody who would really make it, because nobody has ever told me I could be entertaining. And neither did I really think of myself as a particularly funny person. I think I'm going to go over distance. Wallahi! Help! 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 Ah! It's over! BH. Okay. This is too fast. I know. Wallahi! No, but, and then, right, so, I don't know, I just guess my life wasn't really clear from the beginning what I would be. And, I feel like this VTubing thing comes pretty suddenly to everybody, so I guess it came really suddenly to me too. Saga knows exactly who Moose and I are, and that scares me to death. Did you talk about the Jorbs? I think being fast is a good thing. I've got 2 minutes to reach Nishi Ogikubo. Bye, Kichijoji. I'm gonna come back to the Dribbly Museum one day. I hope you're proving to yourself that you have what it takes. Still don't get it, but... Yeah, and I just think that I am very lucky and blessed to have my community. Like, I don't wanna sound like I'm bragging or anything, but I think my community is pretty good, even objectively. It's okay to gay post. It's good to care. Plus, I'll make sure to save it so you can't live it down. Dude, it was like a kind of post that you're gonna regret in like maybe a week's time. Oh crap. Wow, 50. I forget how hard you worked to get here. didn't work that hard. I could have worked harder. But, yeah, I think about it sometimes, like... you maybe left early. Every stream has been a bunch of watch for me so far. Oh, thank you, Tony! Just accept the praise. But it's not true. You already do a lot, Jerry. It's okay to be proud of yourself. I don't think that I should be proud of myself if I don't know what I did to deserve it. Does that make sense? Or am I schizophrenic? I feel like because I cannot safely say that everything I've done deserves everything I have, so I can't really go like, oh, I'm gonna pat myself on the back for, you know, having so many dedicated people who support me regardless of whatever dumb thing I get myself into. I can't really exactly say that. And oh, I'm cooked! Help! Please, the 2.0 incline, please. God bless. Oh my god, it's terrible! Hold on, let me just make the hand cam a little bigger. I think it's mine. I don't want to cover too much of the screen. Better than it was looking. I feel like I'm cutting it a little bit close. What is this place? This place looks so cute. There's a sports club. Konami Sports Club on the right. I want to go. I'm missing Japan. Brown hands. Fancy word for gym? Sports club? There was a hand cam. Yeah, there is a hand cam. I'm covering some trained UI though. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, it just really kind of hit me how, I guess over the past weekend, how much people really do care and, you know, go to the lengths of bettering themselves for me, and that's pretty crazy. And it's very touching, to say the least. It really is extremely touching. What's not touching is how terrible I'm doing the stop! 66. Would have failed if I was on the Yamanote line. Car? Oh, you car. I just saw the word car. Alright, thank you, Arstan Super! Thank you. Yeah, I'm just really grateful for you guys. So close, 6-7. I'm just really glad that I have you guys, and you know, I've had my doubts about whether this is really where I should be. In the past, I don't have doubts anymore. Koenji! Thank you, Sculpto, for the super! Thank you for the mini super, Sculpto. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm gonna break for you. This stop is for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance. 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 Oh wait, it's not that bad. The stop is for you. That's kind of ass. My bad. I'm sorry, I really tried. I really tried. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, maybe in a different world, maybe in an alternate universe, you're 180 centimeters tall, and I can be like, I knew your height. There, beloved one gifted. Welcome, new Star Knight. What did that guy do to you? It could have been worse. Oh, we're gonna Nakano. Oh, what's that nice little brown building? Lol, it's okay. I didn't mean to throw. I literally did not mean to throw. Thank you for the Sipas. Good. Thank you. I didn't mean to throw. Could have been worse. It was just simply bad. Could have been an emergency break. I don't hate him. I do not hate him. I'm the scout man. Sold to a large man in the I sounded like an auction. $1,500 going once, but $1,500 going twice. $1,500 going thrice. Sold to the Jorb in the back. Should I have Jelly selling the standees? I think I would be a good one. 1,200. Young man, 1,500. 1,500 going once. 1,600. 1,600 going twice. 1,600 going thrice. 1,700. 1,700. Cattle auction. I learned this from horse auctions. Why am I so slow? I was too busy locking into my auctioneer voice. Forgot to speed up my train. 1,600 going once, 1,700 going once, going twice, 1,800, 1,850, anybody, 1,850. What are we buying? I have no clue. We're in Shinjuku now, we're gonna get to Tokyo in no time. Thank Corey for the months. So welcome back. I really hope you're doing well. I really hate I couldn't make it a FaceCon this year. Don't worry. Maybe next year will be better because there wouldn't be a 7-hour goddamn line at the merch area. This was like a test run year. How the hell do you speak so fast like that? I'm a streamer. Choo choo jelly a bit 2 billion. 2 billion going once, 2 billion going once. Anybody, 2 billion 1, 2 billion 1, anybody 2 billion 1, anybody 2 billion 1 and 2 billion 1 going, 2 billion going once, 2 billion 2 going twice. I'm stuck in auctioneer mode. This cannot be good for me. I'm gonna end up, this is gonna be my new vocal tick. It's not gonna be pretty. 2 billion. I was born for this. They're better on the second day. Yeah, I felt kind of bad for everybody who couldn't make it to my panel because it filled out. And also for the goomies that were locked out. Auctioneer Simulator when? I should have an auction stream where I auction off some of my belongings. Actually, it's kind of scummy, isn't it? Never mind.
この電車は新宿の次は
Never mind.
止まります。この電車の止まらない
Action the Bismuth?
千駄ヶ谷
No, dude, it's kind of terrible.
湘南新宿ライン
I'm gonna end up selling out, dude.
京王線地下鉄丸の内線都営地下鉄
Shinjuku.
大江戸線は乗り換えです
Shinjuku. But it's yours? Yeah, but I feel like I'm finessing you guys of your money. I'm gonna be finessing. It's basically daylight robbery in front of like probably, I'm gonna guess, like 600 people. Why'd I break? Am I stupid? Oh, let me read that. Let me read the chat in a sec after I break. I'm sorry. Ah! Okay. The witnesses are the problem? I mean, also the guy that I'm scamming. Also the guy that I'm scamming. I don't wanna do an auction and then freaking pocket the money. That's so messed up. That's so messed up. Thank you, Anonymous, for 10 tip. Hello, Jelly is one of the people who was running your meet and greet line. I wanted to let you know the Star Knights were very well behaved and helped the meet and greet run well. Ah, and it didn't smell bad. Ah, the guys didn't smell bad. And they gave you free alcohol. Damn. I didn't know you guys knew ball like that. Thank you, Zimmy J. Kill, for 10 super. Also, thank you so much, Anonymous, for 10 tip, by the way. Thank you so much. Just say the auction is for charity and you'll be good. Oh, but it's not for charity. Also, it's messed up to say it's for charity and then pocket the money. I might be evil, but I'm literally not that evil. I don't have it in me to like lie about giving money to a charity and then pocketing the money. That's a little bit too much. I'm the charity? What does that mean? Say it's for a religious organization and it's actually just me? I'm not that evil. I'm evil, but I'm not that evil. They most for the super, you can auction us in my Jorb horde. But those are yours. Also, don't try to, you know, discard the Jorbs now. I know you don't know what to do with them. Don't think I don't know what you're doing. I'm low-key evil. Thank you! Jenny's guy for the super. Aren't you already finessing us consensually? Isn't that kind of mean? Don't mean to do that. It's a wildlife rescue fund. I don't need rescuing. I don't need saving. I don't need to be saved. You need to be saved, and I am the savior. What did I just say? I feel like that could be taken really bad out of context. Anyways. Thank you guys! So, coming over to my super! Moose, we have more chores by one is standing at the auction. Congrats! Okay, I'm just gonna run at this speed. I feel like this speed. Thank you, Legato, for the super 138 months. Since you're doing an auction, how much are you selling that little ugly car of yours? What little ugly car? What ugly car? The little gay car? The G-Wagon? My G-Wagon? I put it away. Ooh, tunnel. My toy G-Wagon. You're not getting your hands on my little gay cars. forgot to
Excuse me,
brake.
sister.
I was too
Don't do
busy
it today.
horning.
Attention please. The emergency brakes have been applied.
I'm not taking this seriously. I gotta get a 0. I'm not taking this seriously. Help! I'm not taking it seriously. Oh, it's Mizu. I like this place too. I'm locked out. Dude, my brain's honestly not working. I was chatting with Remy until 5 in the morning last night. And I was like, dude, can I blame you when, like, I inevitably oversleep? Then you scooped it for the 5. I can't read that. Ouch! It's my stream say so. And Remy was like, okay.
次はお茶の水です。
About what? I don't know, just anything. We were just chatting.
車内では携帯電話をマナーモードに設定の
Vtuber
上
invented train breaking competitive esports.
ご協力をお願いいたします。
No, I think the train's perfectly fine. You didn't oversleep, still threw her under the bus? Because it would be funny. Because it would be funny to just go like, yeah, if I overslept, I would have thrown Remy under the bus. She is very throwable in my defense. Yeah, but no, we were having fun chatting. I was having a lot of fun chatting until 5 in the morning. I looked up and then the clock said 5 a.m. and I was like, well, I am finished. Remy has enough problems. Why do you want to be another one? I'm a problem. Did you play balloons? No, we were just hanging out. We can blame her every time I overshoot. Oh yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this train game thing very well because I was up till 5 a.m. and it's all Remy's fault. Oh god! Oh, train! Sometimes you're having too much fun, the next thing is 5 a.m. We're just talking about everything. We're just literally just catching up and talking about whatever. It was pretty nice. Women and accountability. True! True. Nothing is ever my fault. Everything is everyone else's fault. Something happens, that's Lumi's fault, not mine. I oversleep, Dizzy's fault. I get sick, Ember's fault. 100 kilometers an hour. I'm late to get to my stream. Literally Lumi's fault. True. Nothing is Sakana's fault. Oh yeah, true. That's correct actually. What's Sakana's fault? Everything that's the other girl's fault is Sakana's fault. From the seasonal anime to geopolitical topics. We did talk a little bit about anime adjacent, and then we mostly talked about, like, you know, what it's like being friends and stuff like that. Thing is, if you blame other women and they also don't take accountability, does it create a circle? Accountability? Circle accountability. No, we just pass the blame on until it gets to a man. So technically everything is Sakana's fault. That's rough. It's reality. I got 1 minute to get here. I can chill. Ah man, I break too early. It works and that's called problem solving. Oh, train on an incline. Oh, so it's rolling back. So this is a universal men's problem? I suppose so. Loba, bit early. Yeah, a little bit early. I don't know, I was too trigger happy on the break. I think I could have really gotten it, like, closer. How embarrassing. I'm sorry. You're distracting me, you are. It's all your fault. Nice bridge. I like that. Also nice crane. Oh, there's an animate over there. Where are we, Ochanomizu? Is that the... Wait, where were we? I don't even know. Where are we?
次は神田 お出口は
This is the last
右側
part?
です。
I thought it goes to Tokyo.
京浜
Thought
東
this
北
place
線
goes to
地
Tokyo.
下鉄銀座線は乗り換えです。
It's our fault. What is this nice place? Mansei Akihabara. I've been here! I've been to Mansei Akihabara. I think it closed down though. I've been there. I've been there and it was really nice. It took me to like the 5th floor for yakiniku. It took me to the 5th floor for yakiniku and then they seated me at like a 1-person seat by the window. And I was looking down at Kanda River. It's really nice. Please point at the screen. I'm too busy sitting on my hand. Because it's cold. Okay, you know what? I'll take 28. It looks like a nice spot. It is. I don't know why they closed down. But I think I went there like maybe six years ago. And thank you, Haligo100 for the super! Saw the concert yesterday and your part made me genuinely tear up and is very proud of my Oshi. Hope we can actually do a meet and greet one day too. Thank you! On screen! Why is on screen share keep breaking? Yeah, this is the last part. Now we're going to Tokyo. Oh. Well. Okay. Just leave it. I feel bad. Two minutes to Tokyo. Yeah, maybe you need to put your bangs up to hit the 0 centimeters. No, I'm still embarrassed that the 0 centimeters was clipped while my bangs were up. Thank you for buying over 18 months. Welcome back! Hi, Jerry. Hope FaceConnect was awesome. I'd love to be at the next one, especially if it's a bit more centrally located next time. I hope that it will be at a location where more people can make it. But once again, I have no say in this matter. Okay, station. I have no say in this matter, and I think there would be an issue if I did. Canada? You guys would rather die than go to Canada. Could have been worse. Brazil? I don't know about that. We're at the end of the line! We made it to Tokyo without any accidents! Yay! Yay! We did it! We did it! I still haven't gotten my 0 CM. How do I go back? I really like the Hachinoe line. Endurance stream doesn't end until 0 centimeters. What haven't I done? I've done everything. I've even done this line. I've done it once, I can do it again. I kind of want to buy this. I kind of want to buy this next time. kind of want to buy that, and I also kind of want to buy this. Next time we'll buy it next time. Let's just play, I don't know, is replaying a line even that interesting? I could try, like, one of the other lines. Oito-sen? Is this the one I went on, or was it can I try the Senseki-sen? I'd be worried about the maid cafe even in Canada. Why? Is there a line we haven't done yet? We haven't done the Hachiko-sen. I don't remember what lines you did before. I played every single line. I've done the Oito-sen. I haven't done the Senseki-sen and the Hachiko-sen. This is in the Gunma Prefecture. I don't mind giving this a shot. Just like a short one. 4 stations worth? Or 6 stations worth? I've never met Canadian maids. I don't know, man, if this is a good government joke. I can't relate. Medical assistance in death? Yikes! Yikes, dude! Oh my god, this thing's 46 stations. Have I played this? I think I have. Is there like a rapid service? Is there like a rapid service I can do? That's a yikes for me. I think if I were younger, I'd be like, oh, must be nice to be able to kill yourself on demand, because, you know, when I was a kid, I wasn't very sane of mind, to be completely honest with you. Oh, this one stops in the middle. Isn't that nice? I want to go Narita Airport Terminal 1. You're sane now, right? Yeah, so like, I don't know, when I was like a kid, I'm just not very proud of the person that I was in the past, if that makes sense. I like this line. I like this line a lot, so much that I'm gonna play it again. This one just goes to Omiya. Let's try the local line. Are you 7? True? True? Donkey spotted. This is Shinjuku. Is it? I might be wrong. We beam on it, but it depends how messed up you really are, so to speak. Can't just get it. I'm either 6 or 7 years old. Pick one. But yeah, I don't know. When I was a kid, you know how kids are pretty impressionable. I think I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry. Yeah, but I don't know. I was pretty like, you know, why is suicide illegal and all that? Because I was easily impressionable and on not very child-friendly sites or opinions, nor was I talking to people with very, you know, stuff like that. Good opinions. They might arrest you. I think that's how it is where I am. I think if you try to kill yourself, it's actually legal. I don't know. You browse Newgrounds. No, I actually didn't know of Newgrounds until I was like 20-ish. You were gonna do that, but you don't want to get arrested so you'll pass? Can you not do that because I like you and I want you to stay and I don't want you to die? Unrestricted internet access has stunted like 3 generations of kids. I feel like it's worse now, but you know, what the hell do I know? Probably nothing, but that's a looping topic. But yes. I know, seeing where I am, I personally think it should be legal, always have. I don't have an opinion on that. Like, I genuinely do not know what's better for the world. Like, I think that... I don't know if it being, like, illegal is very helpful for the people who already have mental issues to begin with. Suicide is illegal because you're attending against your own life. The life of individuals protected for the law. Yeah, but isn't it crazy if you get jailed for trying to kill yourself? Like, wouldn't that just make your mental worse? I mean, helping someone do it should definitely be illegal, of course. Like, bullying somebody into it. You go into a psych ward. They gotta do what they gotta do, man. It's true. Ebisu! Ebisu, we're stopping at Ebisu! Watch! Mind the gap! Mind the gap! Doors will be opening on the right. Mind the gap! Mind the gap! Okay, I'm getting stopped because I'm too early. It's only legal if you succeed. No, I think it's illegal if you don't succeed because it would have been an attempt. It's a pretty morbid topic, isn't it? This is pretty morbid. I was gonna like segue into going like, oh, but you know, I believe people can change because the person I was when I was a kid does not represent who I am now. I feel like there was a better way to segue into that. My thoughts on chicken nuggets. Pretty good with mayonnaise. I'm gonna have to hit the B8. Oops.
Attention please. The emergency brakes have been applied.
Yeah, so like, no matter how cooked you are, you can always change into a better person. Stop spamming me. You can change. You can be a better person and stop shaming me for using the emergency brakes. It's QP Mayo! It's QP Mayo! It's QP Mayo! Ah, God. Oh, Jesus. You don't think you will? Sorry, Jill, this is just who we are. This is our bit, please let us have it. You've got to repent. What is that big tower? You and your mayo friend. I just like mayo. I just like mayo, dude. I just mayonnaise. I like mayonnaise. I love mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is my favorite condiment. I like mayonnaise. Even mayo on toast. Mayo on everything, man. Mayo on rice. Mayo on fries. Mayo on chicken nuggets. Mayo on toast, whatever. With fries? What's wrong with mayo with fries? Mayo is high in fat. Just have it sparingly. On rice. Yeah, it's pretty good. You should try it. Mayo is the greatest condiment in the world. I like mayo. terrible. Mayo and microplastics, yummy. Okay, and I do the. Oh no, incline. I don't know. I feel like we already all have a lot of microplastics. Also, they're micro, so it's fine. I think if you like drink hot water from a plastic bottle or like anything with plastic in it, you probably have more microplastics than me. Good night, Ferrell. Good night. Keep in mind there are different kinds of mayo, fellow chatters. Japanese is different from the kind you get in jars in the US. Oh, I hate jar mayo. I like the squeeze bottle mayo. We're passing Harajuku. So you don't drink hot water from a plastic bottle? No, I don't. I drink stuff either from like a tumbler or from a glass. Nobody drinks hot water from a plastic bottle. I think some people do. Even if it comes in glass, probably still from the microplastics. Probably. The good mayo is in jars? No, the good mayo is in squeezy tubes. It's in squeezy tubes. I like squeezy tube mayo. QP mayo. Mayo Japan? I'm wrong, but I'm always right. QP mayo. What are squeezy tubes made of? Plastic. Micro sloppa in my mayo. QP mayo is 100 times better than jar mayo. Dude, that stuff on like egg sandwiches, crazy. But that was a Maggie mayo. We're passing Harajuku. Bye. Oh, I see Takeshita Street. Bye. I'm missing Japan. But this feels really hot. Maybe this is video taken in summer. Maggie is a brand. Maggie's got mayo. It looks pretty hot. I think it should be like autumn. Look at the trees. I see the heat waves, but the trees are kind of orange. I'm speeding. Oops. I think I braked too hard. Oh, it's a red light. Sorry, guys! Wait, no, it is a red light. I should be stopping. Oh, there we go. Green light. I'm not sure what that means, but it said next limit 0, so I was gonna stop. You should drive a fire truck since they don't stop for red lights. What do you call those? Bye, guys. What do you call those? Ambulances stop for red lights? No, they don't. I think I'm gonna be late to Shinjuku. Gonna be a couple seconds late. Oh no. I think I'll be fine. Yeah, I'm speeding. I'm already speeding. Dude, this train keeps like... I can't even hard brake because the train would like just straight go into... Oh my god, bro! I'm gonna be a bit late! Could have been worse! It could have been worse! I cannot go into B8 on like a normal drive. It just locks. I think it just locks the accelerator. Barely made it. Yeah, I was like 5 centimeters off emergency brake. Okay, 4 minutes to Ikebukuro. I'm gonna have to speed. Bye. Bye guys. Bye bye. See ya. What do you guys think of the scenery difference between like this concrete city and, you know, versus the countryside? Like what kind of scenery do you like more? Because I kind of really like the scenery of the city. It feels like I'm so involved. You like the countryside? I like the city. I like the city. I'm quite a big fan of concrete. I'm like a big fan of seeing like these tall high rises. I think it's probably because I'm from the countryside. And you're like, you know, from the city or something. Cities are gross. You're just a hater. I like them both for different reasons about like both nature and cities in general. I'm a big fan of concrete. I am a big fan of concrete. A big fan of development. I'm from the countryside. I still prefer it. Maybe our countrysides are different. Maybe you have clean countrysides. My countryside is nasty. Well, not really. I still keep it clean, but when you go from hot running water to bathing from a bucket, it gets a little bit like, you know. The train around Odaiba is really cool. I do like the train around Odaiba. I was watching the new Bald and Bankrupt video. The one, I think he was, where was he? Venezuela? Has anybody seen it? Has anybody seen it? The second, not the latest one. The first episode when he was like broke in. Bald and Bankrupt is his YouTuber, man. God damn it. I stopped watching him when he got kicked out of Russia. Oh, I saw that arc. It was pretty funny. I'm a Bald and Bankrupt fan. What did he do? I think he trespassed and then he got kicked out. It's pretty funny. Anyways, I can't reference the video if nobody's watched it. Kazakhstan? Oh yeah, the Russian one. He was posting a thing and then I think it was political opinion, and then he got kicked out of Russia for it. I think it was like a thing in his YouTube video description or something, and they're like, "Are you Mr. Bald and Bankrupt?" And then they kicked him out of Russia, and then I didn't let him come back in for 5 years or something. Oh God. I was too busy chatting.
Attention please, the emergency brakes have been applied.
Yeah, I got exiled. It was crazy. Stop! No! Anyways, I don't remember where it was. I think it was Venezuela or some like pretty grim. Where was it? Let me look it up really quick.
本線に切り替わりました。
停車パターンを設定してください。
停車パターンは確定です。
Yeah, it is Venezuela. It was Venezuela. Yeah, and then like he checked into this $10 hotel. And then I got like the most insane flashback of my entire life because the $10 hotel looked like my old room. Yeah, it was like this like nasty, horrible freaking room with like, you know, holes in the wall and like no running water. Little murky water, you know, next to the toilet. There's like a little like a little faucet in the wall. How did you survive? I mean, when you're born in those sort of conditions, you kind of just survive. Right? Yeah, there's like a little... Yes, and like a little bucket that like the murky water goes into, and then you're supposed to do everything with the water. You wash your hands with the water, you brush your teeth with the water, you take a shower with the water. I grew up in the town in Silent Hill. From that town in Resident Evil 4. The residents are evil. I guess it is just another way of life, and when you were kind of there, you do appreciate what you have currently in life a lot more, in my opinion. Started in the hut, now we're here. Using dirt to be cleaner. Yeah, but like, you know, we didn't have money for like a water filter. So like, now we have like a... Well, where my mom's house has like a... What do you call that? Like a general water filter for the entire house. It's probably good that you go back ever so often just to see how it's like, right? I agree. Yeah, like a full water filter because we don't have the luxury of being able to drink tap water like Japan does. Mamma mia. No water boiler. We have we used to have like a, you know, those manual ones where it's like a thing and then you have to replace the insides every once in a while. I'm very glad I have a well that has drinkable water. That's so crazy to me. Aren't there like brain-eating amoebas in those wells? Most Americans can't drink tap water. Why? How would you know? I don't know. It feels like still well water would have brain-eating amoeba. You should be immune. Water filters exist. Yeah, but somebody was like, you can drink, you know, drinkable water from the well. So I assume that it's like straight up drinkable. You need to boil the water. Yeah, you have to boil the water here. You boil the water. We're gonna Jujo. Why does this thing have about $900 worth of DLC? Because it's a good game. Oh, bird! Bird! An amoeba type that comment? I think gonna be early to Jujo, but we are like kind of going up north now, I believe. We can have playtime out of it is worth it. I think they'll be fine. I saw an amoeba on my way to work once. Amoeba? How the hell does that happen? Oops. What the heck is that about? Now I'm late to Jujo. I broke it. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad at this game. I don't vibe with this train. But I really like this train. I don't wanna work in Akabane. I'm washed. I've gotten rusty. I miss when I was 0 centimeters too. Dude, once you've peaked, you only go downhill from here, man. Like how I'm currently going downhill. Thank you. And Kryptonite for the 28 months. Postcon Blue is hitting different. FaceCon has been my all-time favorite convention. Ah, it's okay. At least you went. You can't top perfection, I guess. My entire career was from that one on my back. I'll hit the 0 at Akabane. Interesting stream. You're welcome. Okay, we're gonna get it. 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 We are gonna get it. We are gonna get it. I'm distracted by how beautiful the station is. Oh my god. I mean, we take those. They're not that bad. Isn't this, is this the terminal, is it not? You had one job. This game is literally about one job. You're just stopping at stations. Bye, Akabane! Brake trigger a little later than you expected. I think that was my bad. I should have stopped earlier. Don't drink and drive. I'm not drinking and driving. It was a really good investment to buy this controller. I agree. Oh yeah, my card got declined this morning. I had to quickly go put in money because I ran out of money in my card. I'm being rendered baroque by this game. Yeah, I was on Steam and then I was about to buy the DLC and then Steam was like, your card has been declined because you don't have enough funds to, you know, complete this transaction. And I was like, oh my god. Oops. Rendered Barack Obama. Use a prepaid card to pay for Steam games. I tend to use a prepaid card when I have to put in my card details into anything because I don't want it to go into a credit card. Because if they're going to say buy something $20,000 worth or my card's limit worth, then they could do that you know, on my credit card. Don't spend it on once. Thanks. I'll try my best. Thank you for the 350. That's pretty bad. I heard they're getting rid of physical Steam gift cards. I've never seen a single physical Steam gift card in my entire life. I don't think gift cards are much of a thing here. But the rewards points, I'll just get them with, I don't know. Groceries! Yeah, my card has grocery reward points. Who asked? I didn't ask. Never seen them before, neither have I. Because of theft. Mayhaps. Are they like behind like glass, maybe like little glass cabinets? I asked. I think my credit card gives me like points for like cashback for groceries. And also cashback for or like discounts for certain restaurants. Oh, they have to activate the code. That makes a lot of sense. The ones at the counter aren't activated until you load them. Oh, it's scammers. Okay, makes sense. That's one of the few things that are behind glass. Is tobacco behind the glass? What about family planning? Is that also behind glass? What about alcohol? Is that behind glass? Behind the cashier. Family planning? I keep undershooting the brakes. I need to brake earlier. Alcohol is in the shelves over here. Is that not behind glass? Sometimes it's behind glass for us sometimes. Oh yeah, alcohol has to be cold. Oh yeah, true. But there's some like expensive alcohols that are behind glass. In my Walmart, guns and video games, you can buy guns at Walmart? You can buy guns at Walmart? Don't you have to go to a gun store? USA! 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 Not California? Isn't that crazy? Okay, how do you get a gun license? How do you get the license to carry a gun for self-defense? They sell hunting rifles in the freaking Walmart? Walmart. I meant to say Walmart. License? You don't need a license? Go to Canon, fill in an application. Do they have to see your ID? They have to see your ID for sure, right? Like, they gotta register the gun to your name? For self-defense, are you some kind of liberal? No, I'm just not a murderer. Why else would I shoot something? Oh, if you run to check. Background check? I'm not a murderer yet. No, I don't want to shoot people. I'm not somebody who would just take a random guy's life unless I have something, you know, against them. Even then, not really. Hold on. Let me break. Self-offense. Either that, yeah, or self-offense. Doesn't have to be people. Animals? I keep undershooting the brake. In the US, when a gun is considered a right as in our constitution, some states really try to make you jump through hoops while others have open carry. So can you go to those states with open carry, buy a gun, and then go back to those states that make you, like, you know, do stuff? I want a shotgun. I want a rifle, actually. If it's the US, one of the American talents might take you to a shooting range if you ask. Can't I just shoot tin cans, like in Fallout New Vegas, in my backyard? You can, but it's not legal. Damn. Messed up. Depends on the state. Or let's go to a good state. Backyard is noise complaint? Okay, I'll just go out into the middle of the desert. I can walk out my back door and pop off right now. Dude, isn't it kind of scary? Because, like, what if you just, you know, one day you decide that you don't really like me that much anymore, and then you just put a bullet through my head, and then I'll be like, oh, well, guess that's it. That's why you own a gun? What if I don't have the guts to shoot you, but you have the guts to shoot me? That'd be murder. I guess, but I'm already dead. You know, so what does that have to... 30 is not too bad. Mega skill issue? Sounds like you're getting shot. Is dying really that bad? I don't wanna die, I wanna be a VTuber. Yeah, like, people don't put bullets in others' head when they don't like each other anymore. Over here, I hear stories about people just, you know, stabbing people, or, like, you know, beating someone up, or, I don't know, just committing murder, I guess, even without a gun. So, like, if these people where I am had a gun, it would literally be over. Is they gonna 3D print guns in the US? How the hell do you do that? Aren't they made of metal? Thank you, Senator West, for chasing around people when you visit the States. Okay! Sounds like you need a gun. I would like a gun. I would like a gun. Like, despite everything, I still would like it. They won't give guns to people with anger issues. What if I hide my anger issues really well? Remember the train if you do. I will! Sleepy has a cool rifle. I wanna go with Sleepy. I wanna go shooting with Sleepy. I think that'd be fun. I like Sleepy. I'm a psycho. I'm late. But I really want this 0. God damn it. Ah! Why don't we just make murder illegal, forehead? Because I don't know, I feel like when people want to commit a crime, they don't really think of the consequences. And like, my parents always tell me is that, you know, I could let them know when something happens to me. I could, you know, they would know, they would get the person arrested. But like, what is the point? Because I'm already dead. 4 cm at silver. That's not even my peak. My peaked at 1. Yeah, so like, I don't know. So my parents always tell me, like, you know, never get into the situation to begin with. It's only a crime if you get caught. Wait, what are we talking about? Murder? What? They should have access to the super fun fact. Due to specifically gun laws, you can legally own a Gatling gun in many US states because it's 1 shot per barrel. I want a minigun. Generally speaking, you can't tell your parents after you get killed. I don't know, like, I don't know, like, sometimes, like, how do I put this? Like, when you get in a cab, right, and then it's always a risk because you don't know if the cab driver is, like, crazy or not, especially when you're, like, sub 5 foot female. They tell if I super is true for a number of people in prison end up there because they literally cannot imagine the consequences of their actions. Yeah, something like that. Oh god, I'm going really fast. Is murder illegal in Oberland? Yes. Yeah, so if it's like, if I'm going somewhere that's a little more sussy, like if you're not going to like someplace in the middle of the city, then my parents would discourage me from taking the cab. For good reason, even though I'm like, you know, I could just, you know, call you and make sure that I'm okay, but they're like, oh yeah, but then what if something happens and we know and we call the cops, but by the time the cops get there, you're already finished. And I'm like, true? Woohoo!
Attention please. The emergency
What
brakes have been
what
applied.
self-defense item do you carry? Over where I am, it's illegal to carry things in self-defense. I learned that. If you use it, you get put in jail. Dude, I'm sorry! What about sprays? Yeah, illegal. That's illegal. I used to have it. Like my mom got it for me from like overseas, but apparently it's illegal. I'm gonna have to apply for like a license to use it. It is pretty crazy. I'd rather be put in jail for defending myself than being dead. I mean, yeah, same. But if you get put in jail here, you are also essentially dead if you're a sub 5 foot female. I hear that one VTuber Gummy has a pretty good gun collection. Gamiya's a VTuber? So yes, I'm a little bit jealous of what you guys have. Like, you know, the ability to defend yourself. I think we have a pretty... I think the situation for sub 5 foot females here is pretty grim. Ban that chatter? Which guy? License. Oh, self-promo? True! Alright, you're cooked. I should get like a dash cam, but for my head. What is that called? A body cam? I should get a dash cam for my head, for my forehead. This is why I don't go out the house. Just so you know. It will get stolen. It's so true. I'm gonna get mugged. Oh my god! Who ratted me out? That guy. 46, whatever. Dang, I'm never to super! This is a body cam. What if I live stream it like non-stop? What if I'm live streaming my exact location? Oh yeah, then I'm just gonna get stalked. I was gonna live stream my location for like the for like defense. It's terrible. You're like most flesh tubers then? Can we just call flesh tuber streamers? like, you know, regular Twitch streamers? Wouldn't that make you an easier target? Yeah, exactly. Never mind. I give up. I'll just, you know, not leave the house or drive myself places.
南用のお出口は右側です。
They need a slur. How is flesh tubers a slur? I'm sure we could come up with a better one. A car is a weapon. I think if I ran over somebody and said that, oh, it's because they were trying to, like, hurt me, it would still be self-defense, and I would still be killing someone, and I would still go to jail. Let's start brainstorming a new slur. For...
まもなく南
I don't think that's very good for my brand. I don't think brainstorming a new slur is a great look for me. It would be funny. It'd be funny though. 6XL? No, that's my fans. Not really. Everybody's quite built like buff now. So not really anymore. That's so this is someone else's fans, not mine. What the helly? It's fine. Thanks for every super McTubers, meatsicles. I think self-defense is usually permitted if it's the only way out of a situation. For a lot of places, the expectation is to just run otherwise.
10.
I believe the expectation is actually to run otherwise. I think causing harm is still okay, but if you like actually end up killing the dude trying to kill you, I think you actually go to jail because you still killed a dude. But I might be wrong. But I might be wrong. I don't know. I don't really look up the laws. And also, I don't think if I ever get into that situation, like, you know, being in a situation where it's either I die or I kill the person trying to kill me,
次は与野
not gonna lie, it's kind of my fault.
町お出口は
Did you study law a little bit? I forgot everything. But yes, not gonna lie, it's gonna be my fault. For even allowing myself to get into... Okay, if I get kidnapped, it's different. But to allow myself to be in a situation where that is allowed to happen, it is going to be a part of my problem anyways.
与野本町です。
Because, I don't know, you don't really get like... Okay, for example, what are the things that's gonna happen? Like... Okay, so sometimes it's getting your bag nicked. Ooh. Ooh-ha-ha! Yeah, getting your bag nicked, that's half of your problem. If it's like, you know, if you're like on a bus with like a bunch of people and a guy comes on and nicks your bag, okay, that's not really your fault. But if you're like, you know, at a restaurant with no doors and you're just, you know, putting your bag on the chair, you know, not really looking after it, then that's your fault. 125. A bag's been nicked. Yeah, if you like just leave it there, not look after it, or if you're like walking on a sidewalk in a country such as mine, and your bag is just on your shoulder, and you're not really, you know, looking after it or trying to keep it close to your body, then if your bag gets nicked, it's actually just awareness issue.
北用のお出口は右側です。
Victim blaming? I'm not victim blaming. I'm just saying that you could have prevented the problem. I think it's good to always be aware, though. Like, if you're in a low-trust society, then you have to treat it as a low-trust society. You can't go like, oh my god, why the hell did my bag get nicked, man? This wouldn't happen to me in America. When you're in, like, a low-trust society. Sorry, guys, I just live in a hellhole. And it's what I've been taught my entire life. That's also why nothing has really happened to me since then, because I'm just aware. Okay. I'm getting worse! I'm getting worse! When in Rome, do as Romans. Thank you, George, for this effort, and welcome you. Yeah, anyways, I think there was like a news article where I'm from about like this lady bringing out her super branded bag at like when she was pumping gas at like 12 in the morning, and then it got nicked, and she's like, what the hell is up with this country? And then everybody called her an idiot. I wasn't one of them, but you know, deep down I was like, you could have just not, you know, done that, and your bag wouldn't have been nicked. And my mom called her an idiot. My mom's kind of a keyboard warrior. It's pretty funny. Yeah, but like at that point, you know, at that point, it's like you're just not being aware. Is that victim blaming? It is, but I feel like it's justified in a way. Also, walking down the street at like prime kidnapper hours is also low-key kind of, you know, like, what do you expect the kidnappers to do? Pass up on the opportunity? Like, if I was a kidnapper, I'd do it too. Kidnap o'clock? What are prime kidnapper hours? Like 12 in the morning, man, in like an alleyway. I would never do that. Why is it dinging me? Oh my god! I'm 1 minute early, I'm sorry. Dare I ask is more regional? It is pretty regional. It's kidnap o'clock for me. You say kidnapper like it's a tax-paying occupation? I gotta wait like 40 seconds before I start driving to Omiya. I was like late just now. The Hachikuji shaped child when Jelly comes close? Exactly. So Batman only works at prime kidnapper hours? I suppose so. Yeah, the lady parking spot thing, man. No, that was just really unfortunate. That really wasn't on her. I feel really bad. That was so sad. So is the fault the criminal in question, but the victim could have taken action and lightly avoided the situation? That's what I feel, you know. Like, of course, I wish that the world was a utopia and there was no bad people, so we wouldn't have to worry about these things. But like, I don't know, I think the reality of the situation is it's tough being a sub 5-foot woman in a hellhole country, so. 17. Remember, folks, you have to pay taxes when you receive ransoms. True. Oh wait, this is the end of the line. Omiya's end of the line. Woo! But Jelly, if there were no bad people, you wouldn't be here either because you're evil. True. True. Maybe it's karma. Maybe it's karma that I have to take these precautions. Maybe I'm projecting. Oh my god, maybe I'm projecting. It just occurred to me that I may be projecting. I'm the kidnapper? Oh my goodness. It's literally just occurred to me that I may be projecting. It makes sense. I'm projecting. I'm projecting because I would be the kidnapper. If I saw some 5-foot woman walking down and she looks pretty well off at like, you know, 1 in the morning, there was nobody around me, I'm putting her in my white van. Here, Jelly, have this, a projector. That's why I know about Prime Kidnapper hours. I've thought about this. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, fair, especially if she was cute and was into kidnapping? Why would she be out in the first place, right? And then we can like ransom her parents and she'd be like, give me 50%. Imagine! Oh my god! That's so evil. Dude. Dude. That twist? Dude, I'm finished. Get that J-Wagon in no time! No, I don't want to be kidnapped. I think it'd be very scary and I'd probably be dead. I don't want to be in a situation where my life feels threatened. What are Jelly streams even about? Yeah, and then the parents are like, can we do like a, we're really poor, can we do like a, what do you call it, payment plan? And I'd be like, alright, so like 25% with like, what, how much interest? It's crazy. We're gonna use those like, buy now and, what is that, Klarna? You take Apple Pay? Klarna your ransom. You do Klarna? Yeah, but then I think we have to pay taxes if we do Klarna because it's like going through a business. Right? Dude, I couldn't tell ya. I literally could not tell you. What's the one that's straight bank to bank? Jelly's next stream on Lively. I'm the kidnapper. Thank you, Anonymous, for the 5 tip. What if you get kidnapped by your husband so you're not threatened but get the experience? I don't know if I'm into that. Zalo? Venmo? Oh, Venmo me the ransom. Here's my phone number. Enemy to lovers? Wouldn't that be lovers to enemies? Zell. Dude. Thank you, Abraham Magurdo, for the 5 super. Hi, Jelly. Hope everything is okay with you and your friends. Sorry for the random super, but always remain strong no matter what. Keep being cute and awesome. Did something happen? Did something happen? Did something happen? Why is that so ominous? Oh, I got kidnapped. Did something happen to my friends? What? You're vague posting in my supers? The incident? I think you're about to get kidnapped. No way. He said, hope everything is okay with you and your friends, implying that something is amiss with me and my friends. No, my friends and I are as great, doing as great as ever. We're a little bit pooped from the con, but he's implicating something is gonna happen to them. No! Always remain strong. I'm being vague posted. This is scary. Just got here. How are the emergency brakes doing? We got a lot of emergency brakes. Not very proud of today's train stream. I hear Wemmy almost made you miss your stream. Nah, I I mean, if I miss my stream, it's literally my fault because I chose to chat with her, and I wasn't looking at the time. I'm just blaming her because it's funny. I feel a certain way about vague posting. I freaking hate vague posting when I'm like not the vague poster. Oh, not what I meant. You scared me, dude. You scared me. This is like a hey, can we talk moment? Hey guys, can we talk for a bit? I have an announcement to make. Like, this is serious. This is extremely serious. But I have an announcement that will affect my future plans and prospects. I'm being serious, guys. This is not a joke. I'm not joking. Please take this seriously. If you laugh, I'm gonna get a little upset. Don't laugh. Thanks for everything. I'm not... Okay, I can't laugh either. I'm supposed to be serious. Don't chuckle. Don't chuckle. If you laugh or like send a joy emoji, I'm gonna take it as you're disrespecting me. And my announcement is gonna get worse every time I get disrespected. Thank you, Cutie Denver, 28.6 for everything. Not even a guffaw, man. I'm not laughing. I'm not. This is serious. This is serious business. First off, I just wanted to say that I think it'll be better to show you. Hold on, let me just get everything ready. This is okay. All right, this is serious, guys. I think it's better to show you because I'm not sure how to describe this. Look at my cute figure. Whoa! 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 Anyways. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you, Lars for bringing for 20 Simba. Hi, Jelly. Your performance at the concert was amazing. See you on stage singing Luminary in front of a huge crowd actually made me tear up. Thank you. You were really, really sweet. Thank you so much, Lars Stormberry. Thank you. Speaking of merch, Jelly, but see a new Saya plushie? Oh yeah, I really like it. I feel kind of mogged now because I got the Fumo. That was seriously cute. I know, right? I got the donut one. You can see her panties too, but I'm not showing you because that's perverted, and I'm not a pervert. Thank Hardcore for 2 super. Jelly, I don't want to alarm you, but I know what you're playing at. Think of like a muffin and super. Jelly, Naruto running sent tweet. Horrible for my legs. Also kind of bad for my back, but I did it anyways. Thank you. Scooped up to 5. I would never disrespect you unintentionally. Unintentionally? How do you know? Because when I show it up like this, what am I looking at? I'm looking from this angle. Thank you, Trigger Point, for 10 months. Thank you. Jelly Joy, Jelly Joy, Jelly Joy, Jelly Joy. Thank you. How sweet. Thank you so much. No, you guys can't look at my Shinobu figurines panties. Degenerate? Yeah, and? You projecting? I gotta stop saying projecting. I'm just gonna accuse everyone of projecting now. Because it's so convenient. Thank you, Carmona, for the super! Fly high, bird, bird, bird. I don't have wings. Not projecting, just jealous. Projector here. Thank God for advertising. Ah, thanks for stream, Jelly. Please put this money towards replacing the now worn out emergency brakes on the train. There's a first time for everything. Yeah, there's a first time for everything. This is no U tier of response. True. Actually true. Thanks for the thanks for the 5 super. Did my Jorbs just go up in value because you're now limited edition? Were the Jorbs always limited edition? People who say projecting are projecting. I'm like a serial projector. Congrats on the stream, baby. I'm not pregnant. But yes, I think I am a serial projector. Jelly, do you have a side job in a movie theater because you're really good at projecting? I know, it's terrible, but I know. I know, man. What the hell is a graphic projector? Saying she's pregnant, are you projecting? True? True. 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 Actually, if you call me gay, you're projecting. If you call me a femboy, you're unironically projecting. We don't talk about the times I call you gay, though. We don't talk about that. We only talk about the times you called me gay. Yes, yes. True, yes. Thumbs up. Any agreeers? Any truers? So we just can't do anything anymore? Exactly. Exactly. Literally 1984. I'm proud of what you've accomplished, Jelly. Thank you, Alexis, for the third month. Thank you. I wouldn't be here without you guys. Thank you for being so chummy with me and funny. Does your wife know you're not gay? No. You called us 4XL stare. Alright, you got me. I have nothing to say to that. Besides, I'm not fat, but, you know, I don't think saying I'm not fat does anything for my rep. If you call me brown, you're projecting. Thank you, Tosin, for 10 super! I really love these train streams. Super comfy and hilarious. Thank you! Ah, thank you. You say you're fat pretty often? What if I'm like those humble braggers and I'm like, oh my god, guys, I'm so fat. And then I show you my bone. So you guys can go, no, Jelly, you're not fat. Yes? Yes? Yes, you don't already do that? Well, I don't mean to. I guess it comes off as that. But I do feel fat because I don't have a flat tummy. We'd say you could stand to lose a few. I mean, I'm on a diet for a reason. Projecting. This chat is literally unusable now. My chat is actually unusable, unreadable. No one has a flat tummy. But I want a flat tummy. I'm gonna work for it. Pregnant. Good one. Projecting? This is so annoying! We're so annoying! This has gotta be the world's most annoying chat. Literally can't say anything. I started this! Yeah, I'm so annoying! I'm so annoying! Top 5 for sure, agreed. Agreed. Oh my god. Jelly, you unironically sound like a child learning what swearing is for the first time. You're projecting! I don't agree, therefore you're projecting. Microdosing and projection particles. I'm projecting microplastics. Anyways, chat projects the streamer. What? Yeah, when do I ever swear? I never swear. That's part of my personality. Oh, you reject my projection? I guess there's nothing I can do about it. Welp. Macro projections. Don't pull up the timestamp. Don't pull up the timestamp. ASMR. anyways, thanks guys for coming to the train stream today. Wow! Woohoo! Yippee! I hope it was fun. Is this JFE? I literally do not have the personality for that. Neither do I have the personality for ASMR. But we've gone through that already. It was fun! It was! Yay! It was really good. Thank you guys. You've only sworn 3 times. I have better words and insults to use. Trying to think of an insult that isn't that isn't. I feel like I feel like I only know like personal attacks. I only know personal attacks. I only know slurs. I don't actually have a very wide vocabulary of like creative insults. Use it. I don't want to get banned. I need this. Non-creative slurs is crazy. Can you give me some examples? I feel like they don't hit as hard as, like, you know, personally attacking the person. Ad hominemus. Yeah, true. Was this because of Tumblr or 4chan? Why would you think 4chan? It's from, Instagram. No comment. I don't want to get mad. I need this. Mom's kind of homeless. Alright, thank you guys for coming. Heart, thank you for always supporting me and sticking by my side no matter the insane things I say or no matter the times I've let you down. That's quite the whiplash. I was at Whiplash. Heart! Thanks! No matter the things I do to you, no matter the things I do to myself, thank you for always supporting me. There's nothing I could do to really express how grateful I feel for you. Thank you! Those ones are really super, really love these train streams. Super comfy and hilarious. Thank you, Jelly Heart. Thanks, Storm Crispy. Thank you for the 16 months. Welcome back. Thank you for the stream. Thank you. Thank you for the Sanjunk. Jerla, thank you. Yeah, and thank you for always supporting me. I think I've said that like 50 million times. Who cares? What was I saying? Yeah, no matter what I do, no matter the stream, no matter what all I talk about, thank you for enjoying the content I make and giving your time to me and giving your what is that? Attention, I guess, unless I'm third monitor, then no comment. Second monitor is fine, third monitor is pushing it. But yes, very grateful to be where I am today. Thumbs up. What about fourth monitor? Dude, it's third and below. Third and below uncooked. Third and below uncooked. First monitor. Okay, the people with only one monitor can't speak. Thank you! Girl thinks she gets a monitor? I'm on your phone screen! I'm on like the pop-out window. Dude! Dangerous one for the 5 tip! Yay! Gay? Gay? Thank you, Daniel. Just when you're projecting. Thank you, Daniel, for the 10 tip. Thank you, Jelly. Your hands are very brown and cute as usual. I'm actually not this freaking brown, man. I'm not this brown. This just makes me look brown because everything is like bright. Dude, if I put my hand next to like something dark, I look less brown. I look less brown. I still look brown. God damn it. Whatever. Thank you! Thank you for the super! Thanks for the Chinese guy. Thanks for stream Jelly Tea. Always enjoyable to watch you all at work. I hope you have a wonderful time at work. Those of you return to work for the weekday. Thank you for the super. Thank you for that. Those of you return to work for the weekdays. Good luck, and I'm rooting for you. I'm always gonna cheer you on. If you're doing something, you know, productive like that, I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you guys. Working is hard. I'm not working. Skin color doesn't matter. Your crash outs are more important. I wanna be brown! It's so good! I wanna be brown. It's okay. I've already come to terms with being brown. It's okay to be brown. No, it's not. Tawis for 8 months. You're the best alarm clock I've bought. Thank you! For 8 months I'm back. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Bonoia. Thank you, Bonoia. For doing the super. Thank you for the aga. Thank you. Thanks for streaming as always, Jojo. Thank you. Yay! Thank you for watching me play stupid games. Really, truly am lucky to be where I am. You know, if I could... I don't know, is it crazy? I don't know. If I could give every single one of you the life that I have, you know, trading it for mine, obviously, I would probably do that. Not really brown, more olive. You just call me olive, I don't want to be green. That's even worse than being brown. Are you serious? I don't want to be a woman. Okay! Whatever. Alright, my rescinded. I don't think that anymore. Rescinded. Keep your fans. Yeah, no, but I'm happy, and I want you guys to be as happy as me. But yes, I don't want to be green. How was saying green better? You declined! I mean, I didn't expect that. Why am I green? Am I green if I show you my wrist? Can you see my veins? My veins are more visible on this arm. Oh god, it's so bright. Why is it so bright? Can you see my veins? My veins are really visible. There's like an entire vein of green. I look kind of purple? What? My veins just dox me? What? It's pretty visible to my eye. I think the camera is making this kind of hard to see. What about here? I can see veins here too. I don't know. You need to breathe more. My veins are green. Bluish green. You recognize those veins? Vein mapping? Can you read my palm? Camera's pretty bright. But if it's any darker, I'm gonna look too brown. Since you're gay. my mom says I'm gay. Why did two of you say it at the same time? Why are you hive mind? Dude! Thank you, Joseph Doses, for 20 gifted. Welcome, everybody. Thank you. Welcome. You're freed of the gray curse. The gracism. No more gracism. Welcome. I don't know, man. Alright, thank you guys. I think that's gonna be it. Thank you, welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Thank you. Welcome. I was gonna say it says you're gay, but people beat me to it. Why did you all think the same thing? Not even I thought of it. They say if your palm is as big as your head, you have a what? You have a bright future ahead of you? I thought if your palm is bigger than your head, you're gay. Also, my palm is definitely not bigger than my head. My palm is definitely not as big as my head. There is no way in hell. Thanks for streaming down. Thank you, Scooter 5. Stop saying members! I'm not gonna be able to end the stream! Thank you, Garna Blaze for the 5 member. Thank you, welcome, welcome, new Star Knights. It's just to get people to slap themselves in the face? But why? I'm just putting my hand in front of my face. If your palm is bigger than your head, you have yaoi hands. Well, I have Yuri hands. Okay, anyway, see you guys! Bye-bye! 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 Oops. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Thank you, Carnibus, if I get a welcome to Star Nights. Hope you enjoy. Say bye-bye! Okay, bye. Bye for real. I think stream died. Whatever. Bye. Bye! Bye-bye! Goodbye for now. Bye, merch! Merch! Merchandise! Bye! Oh, keyboard ASMR. Bye, merch. Bye. Bye, merch. Bye, merch. Bye. Bye. Bye, merch. Bye. Everybody's doing post-FaceCon yapping. I feel so bad for the FOMO. Merch. Okay, we're gonna send you to Cleo. Don't forget the coffee. Jelly Hoshiumi coffee themed. The Jelly Hoshiumi themed coffee on shop.face-connect.com. Get it now. Nice dark roast. Merch. Have a good one, merch shilling bot. Oh yeah, I could make stream elements bot shill merch. Exclamation mark merch? That's genius. Alright, bye.